right, these are our scapular stabilization exercises. We're going to start with the side pull. Again, you can do these standing or lying. Maybe I'll do a few lying down. Arms extended. Put some resistance on the band. Arms in front of chest, palms up. Open. Keeping the palms up, squeezing the scapulas together, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the neck and shoulders. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release anytime in between exercises. You need a little stretch for that area. You can bring the palms together, round the upper back, the thoracic spine. Get a little stretch, shoulder circles, whatever you need to get a little stretch. Moving on to our next exercise, shoulder elevation or sash. So we're going to tack onto one hip. Grab the end palms up with the thumb, like a hitchhiking thumb. Just like you're going to, throwing a sash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That arm's pretty straight. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole time you're right there pulling the scapula on the side of the extended arm towards the scapula on the stationary arm. This is 4 and 5. Remember to breathe. Just breathe naturally. 6, 7. Extend the elbow. And 8. Again, if this is too much for you, you can shorten the amount of reps. Just don't do 8. Do 3 to 5 to start with. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Really reach and stretch. 5. It's not passive at all. We're reaching, extending, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And 8, that opposite, shoulders away from the ears, right? We always want to keep our shoulders away from the ears. Again, get a little stretch. Shoulder elevation, variation 1. This is where we go overhead. So starting here at the hip, palm facing in. Yeah, palm facing in. Go, ooh, too much resistance. I'll take that back, palm facing out. Actually, do both. See what feels better for you. I've got my palm facing in here and then out here. And you really want to cradle the head. Squeeze that shoulder blade and feel that tension. My arms even shaking a little bit, feeling the tension of the band. Breathe. It's about 5, 6, 7, and 8. Changing sides. Starting with palm in or palm out. It's up to you, whatever feels better. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, you should already be starting to feel these. If not, you might need some more resistance. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a little stretch. Shoulder elevation. Variation 2. All righty. Same side. Palm facing in the whole time. Okay, palm facing you. You're going to go straight up. Straight up. That's 2, 3, 4. You might feel this in both scapulas here. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Other side. Again, you might just want to pick 2 of these to start with. Pick 2 and go from there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's pretty extended. And 8. Take a stretch. All right, the overhead. Palms facing up. Let's do this one lying down. The overhead arms. Remember how to sit down or lay down safely. You sit down, roll over to our side, and then roll over onto our back. So start with some tension. The arms right above the chest, palms right above the chest. Open. So I'm going to have to release some of that resistance to get the band all the way down to the floor. Open the chest. Remember that in that bridge hold where we drop the shoulders, press the head, press the shoulders, lift the sternum would be a great application here. And then your neutral spine. So you have a natural curve to the lower back. Again, you can use a rolled up towel underneath your lower back to keep your lower back in neutral. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, shoulder blades squeezing together. 5, even rotate your thumbs upward a little bit. 6, 7, and 8. I just realized I did the side pull. Okay. So that was a side pull on the floor. I apologize. But that's a good one. Okay. Oh, the overhead. Underhanded grip. Chest height. Put some resistance on and hold it there the whole time as you take your arms overhead and then back down. You can even extend your legs here. So you get those spine deep back muscles involved as well. That's 3. I'm not holding, am I? 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. You can return just to the chest if you want to, or all the way to the legs. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms are really starting to shake. 7, I don't know, with our 7 on 8, we'll just do 2 more for good measure. Can't talk and count at the same time. Okay. Stretch it out. Palms together, round the shoulders. Now, let's see what our next exercise is while you stretch. We got arm rotation and bow and arrow. Last 2. We'll just go ahead and do them on the floor. I'll show you here. Remember when we were standing, elbows glued to the side, arms in a 90-degree, open and close, open, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and close. Arm rotation in that bow and arrow where we're pulling the arrow back. Okay, let's do arm rotation first. Now, and since we're not standing, I like this one lying down as well. Arms close to your body, elbows on the floor and glued to the floor. They're not going to lift off the floor. Underhanded grip, so palms facing your face. These babies' allergies. And then you can do single arm. Just open and close. If you can't tap the floor, that's totally okay. All right, the action is on the shoulder blade, the scapula. And now let's hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. That single arm. Now let's do double arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you need to lift the chest a little bit, get those shoulder blades in neutral first. And then 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that band's going to hit probably around where your belly button is, or thereabouts. So not on the chest, right? If your elbows are by your side. Got a couple more. Breathe. And one more. All right. Rest. Last exercise, bow and arrow. Now this one, you might get more range of motion standing up. So try which one you like best. This arm that's extended towards the ceiling is going to be extended right above the shoulder joint. The other arm, you know, pull that bow, shooting your arrow, and you're going to tap the elbow on the floor again, 90 degrees. So it's not here next to the waist. The elbow's here, right out from the shoulder. And hold and return. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling that resistance the whole time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll switch sides. This is probably one of my favorite too. All right, stabilize that extended arm. Pull your bow and arrow back. Adjust resistance as needed. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I'll go ahead and show you bird dog. All fours Seems like there was one other one that we did. If you want to send me a text and I can write it down. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know we did bird dog. Knees hip width apart, knees right under the hip, wrist underneath the shoulder joint, shoulder width apart. Engage your abs. Keep the hips level as you extend one leg straight out, hip height. When you extend that leg, your hip's going to want to rise up. So keep it down or correct yourself, bring it down, and then extend one arm overhead. And you're going to reach. So it's not a passive stretch, it's a active. You're reaching, holding 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. And other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. You can do 10 reps of those. Start off with one set of 10 reps and then do more as you get more skilled at it. All right. Well, thank you so much. Sorry.